First tonight, 3 men accused of taking part in a plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer have been cleared by a jury. News 8's Demetria Sanders has more details on the trial and how the governor's office is responding.
Twin brothers William and Michael Knoll of Allegan County and Eric Molitor of Cadillac were the last of 14 men facing charges for their alleged role in the kidnapping scheme. In Antrim County, all 3 men were found not guilty of providing support for a terrorist act and a weapons charge. Authorities say the plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer began as early as the summer of 2020 when a group of anti-government extremists met in Ohio. The FBI says the scheme was foiled in October after arrests were made. The Knowles and Molitor were accused of taking part in military-style drills and visiting the governor's vacation home. Now, during their trial, Molitor and William Knoll both took the stand. They admitted to taking part in weapons drills and riding to Whitmer's property, but William Knoll said when discussions of explosives started, he and his brother stepped away. Here's a look inside the courtroom when the verdict for 2 of the men were read.
As to William Knoll, count 1, providing material support for an act of terrorism, what is your verdict?
Not guilty.
As to Eric Molitor, count 1, providing material support for an act of terrorism, what is your verdict?
Not guilty.
Joanne Hulse, Chief of Staff to Governor Whitmer, weighing in on the verdict in a statement wrote, "A not guilty verdict on the plot to kidnap and kill Governor Whitmer in hopes of starting a civil war will further encourage and embolden radical extremists trying to sow discord and harm public officials or law enforcement." Attorney General Dana Nessel also issuing a statement that read, "While today's verdicts are not what we hoped for, the successes we have achieved throughout these cases in both state and federal courts sends a clear message that acts of domestic terrorism will not be tolerated in our state." Now, 9 men have been convicted for their role in the plot. We have more on their cases on woodtv.com. In the newsroom, Demetria Sanders, News 8.